Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, you might have noticed that the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's just been consolidating, but most altcoins are down about 5 to 6%. The only category that's actually doing some good numbers is the meme coins category. And if you remember, about 3 to 4 days ago, I see in the comment section, you guys saying, Sky, you've been mentioning that meme coins are gonna outperform the other coins. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. The reason for this is as the retail investors return and see Bitcoin is able to consolidate close to 100,000, the meme coins are going to be the one that will go explosive first. You can see with Shiba, Pepe, Bonk, Brent, Peanut, Flocky and Doge, they're all meme coins and they're all doing extremely well. Now if we talk about Dogecoin, you guys can see that the trading volume has seen an extreme jump, now over 10 billion. It's actually nearly double BNB and Solana combined. Dogecoin breakout alert, bull's eye for a 30% rally, and the next leg up could take us to $1, and China is coming back to their gold reserves. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, you want the latest and the greatest news first, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profits. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the Dogecoin movement. Now, last video, I mentioned how this is going to be a very critical zone as we have been rejected at this point multiple times, but it was able to fly past that, but there was a lot of profit taking that took place straight after. Is this concerning? Well, in my opinion, no. There is still so much growth for Dogecoin to do. If you just look over here, you guys can realize that ever since it broke above 47 cents, it was able to get to 48.5 until few whales that decided to take profit. Right now, we have fallen a little bit, but we have not retested the big, correction zone, which is close to 46.5. Right now, we're still holding strong, close to 47. It did go down there, but you can see it did act as a support just in this single hour to be able to push up the price. As long as it's able to stay close to 47, the next move forward in the next 24 hours will definitely break past 50 cents. If you pay attention to the RSI line, you can see very, very clearly that 2 times we went into the overbought zone. What does this mean? Well, there is so much movement that's actually happening and so much inflow of cash, especially into the meme coins category, and Doge is seeing the biggest return ever. I mean, if you just look at the open interest, that should already tell you why Doge is doing so much better than all the other cryptos. The open interest is up another 25% and it has crossed 4 billion, sitting at 4.1 billion. And even though the market climbed so much today, the trading volume is up and so is the amount of holders. Now you can see that the long, it's fallen from 76% to 74%, but only 2% dips, seeing the price is up 10%. Is already a big deal, because most of the tokens where they have high leverage traders, when there is less than 5% increase in price, the long traders will definitely decide to take a step back. I mean, if you just talk about Bitcoin, usually it's sitting at 52% to long and 48% to short. With Doge, it's very clear one-sided victory, where you can clearly see that the longs are definitely controlling the market. That's exactly the same thing here. Doge, the popular meme coin, is in the technical analysis key level. Right now, 45 cents is the key to break. Once it's broken and it's able to stay above that price, there's definitely going to be a huge rally that's going to push it up another 30%, pushing it all the way to 57 cents. I know for a fact that you guys want to see it overnight, but most likely it is going to happen, because if you just see the way Doge price likes to react to movement, it's very clear. They like to just build up for a long time, and then there comes just 1 week where the price goes up about 200%. And it's not just this bull market, it's always been like that. If you just go into a daily chart, you'll realize that Doge has always reacted like that. You can see consolidation, boom, explosion. In 3 days, the price went up 300%. That's exactly what's happening right now. We are retesting, just to give you perspective, we are testing the same zone which has been rejecting the Dogecoin price multiple times even in the past. So you do have to be a little cautious when it comes to this price. As long as we're able to break above this and actually stay there, 57 cents is just around the corner. Now, talking about the US Treasury, acknowledges Bitcoin as digital gold. Now, we talked about this, but what's really interesting about this is the digital assets have witnessed a rapid growth from a small base, and store of value is going to be the primary function of Bitcoin. And in the future, there's going to be a lot of people that would be willing to hold Bitcoin as the price moves quicker. That's all I'm trying to say. In China, after 6 months pause, the central bank expands the gold reserves in November. They're definitely trying to, intensify more things towards owning Bitcoin, as a flagship cryptocurrency has been gaining widespread traction, with institutions and governments intensifying their efforts to own Bitcoin. The Fed and Powell and other analysts say Bitcoin is not a competitor to dollar, while it's a competitor to gold, and China wants to get back into the gold rush and ensure that they have the most of the metal. Now, this is one of the things that I wanted to revisit. Doge whales bought 140 million Doge in 24 hours. So the whales are buying huge amounts of Dogecoin. Meanwhile, the retail investors have started to notice Dogecoin's potential, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Usually, when the retail investors make a return into the crypto market, they like to go to the meme coins category first, because that actually helps them push up the market quicker, and they want to make more profit in a shorter period of time. And the best way to do that is simply get into the meme coins early. And after that, there is prepares for the historic bull run, as crypto enthusiasts seem to prefer Doge over Bitcoin. And even after a recent 360% price increase, Doge has not reached the overbought levels, and there is definitely more room for it to grow even faster. Now, Dogecoin enters an accumulation phase with the possible signals for future price rally. The price rally is getting big. Iran approves a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency, another country getting into it. And talking about El Salvador, the president showcases national portfolio as Bitcoin tapped 100K, and they're definitely in a lot of profit as they are beyond 600 million. The country is definitely making a recovery by just holding Bitcoin. And Dogecoin rides the Bitcoin rally to set a short-term target and break above its key resistance level. Breaking over 45 cents was the important bit that Dogecoin had to do to ensure that the price keeps climbing, and there is still definitely a lot of room to ensure that it breaks its all-time high very soon. The movement that we have caused just in the past 24 hours is going to be the critical movement for Dogecoin price to get to the next step, and MicroStrategy hits 40 billion in Bitcoin. So there is definitely a lot of things happening. You just need to be a little patient, as more and more profits are going to be booked. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.